I'm Karen and this is
Ivan.
Today we're going to talk about what are the differences between Canada and Australia. So Ivan, how many years have you lived in Canada?
I've lived in Canada for over 20 years.
Wow, so long. How about in Australia?
In Australia, only 6 months.
Oh, that's not too bad. So which cities in Canada have you lived in?
In Canada, I've lived in Toronto, or specifically Markham, Waterloo, Montreal, Edmonton, Calgary, and St. John's.
6 cities.
Yep.
Which one do you like the most?
I personally like Montreal the best. It has a great transit system, very convenient, and it has a lot of arts events, and the buildings look very European, and it gives you a very good arts and culture vibe.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So what languages do they speak?
They have 2 official languages. One is French and the other is English.
Bonjour, c'est la vie.
Yeah, it's the only province in Canada where you have French as one of the official languages.
Sounds good. So can you please tell us what are the differences between Sydney and Canada? For example, weather.
So weather-wise, Canada, you have a much wider range of temperatures or weathers. So in winter, you would have freezing snow and hail, and then and with temperatures that drop below 30 degrees below zero.
Wow.
40 degrees below zero in
Wow.
some northern parts of the country. And then in the summer, it can also reach on the other side up to 30 degrees or 40 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you still survive there?
Not if you stay in hot or cold weather outside very long, no.
Oh, okay. So that's like 70-degree difference.
Yes, yeah,
Wow.
in some cities, yes. So first is in Australia, you would have a much narrower range of temperatures. So in Sydney, you might have 11 or 10 in the winter, and then maybe 40 degrees on some odd days in the summer. Yeah.
Sounds better. So how about the people? Are they very nice in Canada?
In Canada, they're generally very nice. Or people are known. People there are known to be very friendly and polite. They say their thank yous and sorries. Even if you were the one to bump into them, they might still say sorry to you. So generally they will help you out on the streets if you're lost or you need something. So
helpful.
They're generally helpful people. Yeah.
How about the food?
Food-wise, Canada has a wide range of food choices in the larger cities because of all the immigrants that live there. So in cities like Toronto or Vancouver or Edmonton, Calgary, you'd see many different cultural foods. And then versus in the smaller cities, you might see less choices. So I would say like the larger cities would resemble Sydney and Melbourne more because those are the largest cities in Australia.
So what is the price of the goods in Canada? Are they more expensive than Australia?
In Canada, you would find the same brands, the same products for less. I think it has to do with the real estate and the wages that are paid in Australia. That makes it more expensive to buy the same things or similar quality of things here in Australia, which makes me want to go back and buy some things over here.
Yeah, after the travel ban.
Yes. But the good thing about the prices here is that it includes tax and tips. Versus in Canada, it's not. It's a pre-tax price you're seeing on the menus.
I see. So people there usually pay tips.
Yes, about 15 to 20% tips. Yeah.
That's not too bad. How about the shopping center? Do they close very early, like Australia?
Yes, the shopping centers here in Australia close at like 6 or sometimes 5, which I'm very not used to. In Canada, on the weekdays, the shopping centers and the shops close at 9 or maybe 8, but then it's way too early to close here.
How How about the transportation fee?
Transportation fees are similar between the two countries, but in Canada, often you would have a transfer period to transfer between different bus routes or transfer between bus and subway or the tram. In Sydney, you don't have the transfers. You would be charged based on distance.
Mm-hmm. I heard that the buses in Canada is a bit strange.
They usually just travel along the same street.
Yeah.
So either horizontal or vertical. So they don't make turns. So it is sometimes more consuming to just travel along those bus routes.
Like the trams in Melbourne.
Yes, yeah. So then some of the buses here in Australia, they do make turns and have a circular route or so. So it does help you across the city if you need to go from one end to the other.
So what do you do in your spare time in Canada? Any entertainments?
In Canada and Australia, I think they do share a lot of similar activities, except you'll find more hockey and curling and skating in Canada. Versus in Australia, you would have more of the water activities like surfing and swimming and going to the beach.
Sunshine and beach.
Yes, so those are the key differences in sports and in the spaces that they would have. You would have more snow in Canada, and where you would only find snow in mountains or really southerly or really cold places in Australia.
How about indoor activities?
Indoor activities, there's more ice rinks in Canada, I think, and also more swimming pools. I think there's enough beaches in Australia for people not to have that many swimming pools in the communities. So that's the major difference between indoor facilities. And then other entertainments are pretty similar. You have your cinemas, you have your karaoke, you have your clubs and pubs, and also just shopping centers and pretty similar activities.
Can the people wear goggles when they go swimming?
Yeah.
I don't know why when I went to USA and they said it's not allowed to wear goggles.
No, you can still wear your goggles. I don't know why.
That's better then. Thank you very much for coming today, Ivan.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
So see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.